Hello everyone. Good afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are. Let's turn off the music real quick. And hello to you as well, Nero. I hope you're doing well. Alright, so let's get started with... Load that up. Give that a pause. Okay. Just to make sure looks okay. Running around a little bit to test on the screen that I have. Alright, cool. So I believe last time we were about to go into the cave and pick up something for Cain, who's the leader of the Olashian Order. Oh, okay, I'm doing fine. Just got Tales of Grace F remastered. Nice. Have you gotten a chance to play it yet? The Tales of series is one of my big blind spots, unfortunately. I feel like it's kind of too late for me at this point with Tales. Okay, I already got that one.
What's wrong?
Considering getting Resident Evil 4 Remake, the Gold Edition. It's on sale for $30. I mean, that's a pretty good price for that. I quite liked Resident Evil 4 Remake. I didn't like it anywhere near as much as the original, but I did like it. Just downloading. Oh, okay. If I remember correctly, Resident Evil 4 Remake was $60 when it came out, even on PS5, which is rare for Capcom, which is where I don't know if it's rare for a Capcom game, but it's rare for a AAA single player game to come out and be $60 nowadays. Like, I'm surprised, even despite its shorter length, I'm surprised something like the new Like a Dragon that's coming out in a couple weeks is 60 and not 70. Because even a smaller game from... I feel like even a smaller game from Ryu Ga Gotoku would be worthy of a $70 price tag just because of how good they usually are. Oh god, I better just turn around. There we go, so I don't get an ambush tag. But you have to tell me how, it was 70, I think, could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong then. I could have sworn RE4 Remake when it came out was 60, but maybe I'm thinking of a different Capcom game. Or maybe I'm thinking of Ryu Ga Gotoku. Maybe I'm conflating the two. Oh well. Either way, I thought RE4 Remake was quite good. Not like amazing, but good enough. But for $30, now I haven't played the remake version of Separate Ways, but I've heard it's okay. My reasoning for not wanting to play it is just because I really strongly disliked Ada's voice acting in Remake. She sounds like she's on some kind of sleep medication. It's just really bad casting choice for Ada in the remake, unfortunately. Oh, might as well kick him too. Get some XP. Now, unless I get distracted by something, we're actually going to make a decent amount of story progress in this stream. Hopefully. I don't think we're gonna get to the big story diversion where there's the fork in the road, but maybe next stream we'll get there. Have you tried Ninja Gaiden Black yet? No, I haven't yet. I want to play it because I'm really curious to see what the improvements are, but it's especially at that price, especially considering I've played Ninja Gaiden 2 already. I played it like a long time ago. But maybe later in the year, if there's a gap in releases, if I'm not already playing something else, I'll check it out. But right now, I'm just too busy right now, and then I really would just want to wait until, because I haven't played a new game. I didn't play a new game all last month, but I'm waiting for. I almost said Gaiden. Not damn it. I had a brain fart. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. That's what I'm waiting for. Ugh. Have you tried it yet, Nero? Are you a big Ninja Gaiden person? Man, there's a lot of enemies in this cave. Holy shit. Alright, let's take that guy out first. Have you heard about the executive meddling that happened with the Hobbit trilogy? Oh yeah, I've heard all about that. It's... because I remember it was supposed to be 2 movies, which even then I thought was a little excessive. And obviously kind of money grubbing for WB. And then, of course, they went, well, let's just split it up into 2 movies instead. And the problem with that, just now, I don't like hate the Hobbit movies like a lot of people do. I actually think there's some really great things about them, but to me, it's so obvious that WB misunderstood the appeal of The Hobbit compared to Lord of the Rings, because that's the thing. They wanted to take The Hobbit and twist it into something more akin to Lord of the Rings, with the grand battles and the scope and all that. And that's never what The Hobbit was supposed to be. If you ever read The Hobbit is a very... oh, shit. The Hobbit is a very low-key stakes book compared to Lord of the Rings. But Warner Brothers, of course, looked at The Hobbit and went, oh, we have Peter Jackson. We have a Lord of the Rings IP. I.e., we need to make it, therefore, like Lord of the Rings. And it's like, no. But that's very typical of WB. I mean, just... It feels like in every... that whole company is kind of incredible from an executive standpoint, because I feel like every facet of Warner Brothers is mismanaged in some way, or at least they have... WB never feels like WB understands the products that they have, or the IP that they have. I mean, you can look at very obvious examples like The Hobbit, you can look at Lord of the Rings, you can look at DC, you can look at Game of Thrones. What else do they own? Looney Tunes. Yeah, that's Looney Tunes. And there's just so much mismanagement and misunderstanding of what makes their IPs sing. And I feel like eventually, even though they have kind of a new cash cow in Hogwarts, the whole Harry Potter stuff, because they did Hogwarts Legacy, which was a massive success, and they're doing the Hogwarts, the Harry Potter TV show on Max at some time or whenever. Which I'm not gonna fucking watch that because I have no desire to see those books that I love and the movies that I love get butchered by that TV show. I have no interest whatsoever in watching that. But what I am curious about is if they are going to run Hogwarts into the ground at some point, because that seems to be WB's whole thing. It's like they have no restraint whatsoever. I mean, I don't know how you take a concept like multiverses and fuck that up in the way that WB has. It's quite amazing. I heard the executive meddling was so bad Peter Jackson almost had a breakdown. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. That's I feel bad for. I mean, if he wasn't like a big multi-millionaire, I feel more bad for Peter Jackson. But the sad thing is, I think Peter Jackson is actually like a really. If you watch those, to me, those Lord of the Rings movies, the trilogy, they're almost like miracles because they took what should have been an impossible task and not only made those movies good, but they're like some of the best movies ever made, in my opinion. Like I would put Return of the King in my top 5 of all time probably. But what sucks is that they had something really good with Peter Jackson, and it's almost like, again, they didn't understand what they had. Oh shit, this is the one that does blind. Oh god. Oh shit, I gotta get out of the way. It's always really unfortunate when a studio has something really great, but completely squanders it because they don't understand what they have. Hey Richard, Expedition 33 will be a good movie. I mean, it might be, but I really don't care at this point. I just think they should focus more on making a good game before they worry about a fucking movie. I think they're kind of way overdoing it. Will it even be a good story? That remains to be seen. Because if it's not a good story, why should I care about the movie? Overselling? Well, like, not... I think the problem, too, is, like, now that video game adaptations are kind of, like, the new thing, now that it's been proven that there can be really good ones, people are now gonna start greenlighting video game adaptations left and right. I mean, the movie could always be better than the game. That's true. There's not a 0% chance that excuse me, that could happen. But I don't know. Who's doing it? Have they even announced who's doing it? Sonic started everything. I guess so. I'm trying to think what else could have been the what could have been the progenitor of this influx of video game adaptations. I'm trying to remember if Castlevania came before, because that to me that show is still the greatest video game adaptation of all time to me. I wish more studios would follow in that show's quality, but there weren't other good video game movies before Sonic. Yeah, there are a few good video game movies before Sonic. I dig the Silent Hill movie. It was pretty good. What is it? There were? Yeah. The Silent Hill movie is good. I know people don't... I don't personally really like it, but people... A lot of people seem to really like the first Mortal Kombat movie, the one from the 90s. And then, I'm sure there are more, but I can't really think of any off the top of my head. Yeah, I'll fight that guy. Why not? I think what's unfortunate is that companies, obviously, with all this green lighting, they're just gonna look at the IP, see that it's popular, and go, yeah, let's make a movie about that. And they're gonna do it without ever thinking if what the video game is doing is, you know, actually worthwhile of adapting into a video game. Is it appropriate? Oh wow, it's late. I better get back to... Well, Kane will probably be there. Oh god. Kane will probably be there. It's not like I have to wait for him to... It's not like he has to be awake or anything. I think it just automatically lets me... God, I love the sword so much. It's so good. Alright guys, go to town. Disney will make a Kingdom Hearts movie now after seeing Sonic destroy Mufasa. It didn't destroy Mufasa at the box office though. Mufasa, I'm pretty sure Mufasa has made more money than Sonic 3. I'm pretty sure Mufasa has made more money. It started out not great, but it has picked up momentum since then. It's been #1 at the box office over Sonic for quite a few. No, it actually did beat it. When? Like, overall? Domestically? Wait, what do you mean, beat it? It beat it the first week by a very narrow margin. But, as far as long-term, it's made more money than Sonic 3. Unfortunately. I don't like to say that, but it is what it is. And I knew Mufasa would make more money than Sonic 3. Because there are just too many dumb fucking families out there that'll just not care and just see Lion King go, ooh, Lion King. I want to watch that. I remember Lion King. Without remembering how trash that last one was. Or not having any standards of quality. Alright, let's go back to Kane. And then, after we finish with the Kane mission, we're actually going to be getting a pretty important cutscene after that. So I'll crank up the volume once that comes around. I don't want to talk to you. You're boring. I don't want to talk about fucking vegetables. I wish that region had a pig. That would make grinding in that area just a little bit easier. Alright, let's head over to Olashian. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, see? Again, I don't like to say that, because I'd like to see Sonic 3 do better than Mufasa. But, yeah, you know, it is what it is, unfortunately. It beat it during the first and second weekend, but after that, Mufasa won. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I was paying attention to the box office. Because I was curious, but then I just kept seeing... I kept seeing Mufasa beating Sonic, and I was like, shit. Alright, let me crank up the volume for this. Put... Jack that motherfucker up. Well, Mufasa will be a good watch for bad movie night. I'm not watching that shit. Fuck that. I refuse. There isn't any voice acting in this cutscene, but in the next one, there will be. Is it alright even though I don't like the new Star Wars movies? I think people take the hate a little too far. I mean, some people do, but I think what Disney has done to Star Wars is like one of the great IP mishandlings in modern movie history. I mean, people take any kind of hate a little too far. There's always going to be that subset of people, but I think a lot of the criticism that's been lobbied at it is pretty valid. You're okay with watching Lightyear eventually? Eventually, when I build up enough cringe tolerance. Or when I'm just bored. I don't know. I'm not watching that alone though. That's gonna be I'm putting you and Mario through that shit. I'm putting you through that shit again. You're gonna watch that shit with me. We're gonna suffer together. So, this orb is gonna be very important later on in the story. So just keep that in mind. And I'll be quiet for this cutscene. It's one of my favorites.
And those are all the dwarf requests, sir.
I see. They are asking for a great deal.
Yes. We have to avoid making the situation any worse.
Do you mean that we should accede to the dwarves' demands?
We can't give them everything they want, but we should compromise where we can.
Compromise? No, I refuse to accept that. Why must we be the ones to back down? Why should we bow our heads before such insolence? We are the ones who provide the
No, I know
funds
what you meant,
that
Nero.
allow the dwarves to dig their mines. We can't lie down before them so meekly.
If you're so strongly opposed, I presume that you have some sort of alternative suggestion.
Yes, let me take the Noir Mouton Brigade out to the dwarf village.
Send knights to the village? Do you want to start a war?
No, not a war. We just need to put on a show of strength to improve our negotiating position.
But even if that works as you plan, have you considered how the other non-humans will react? This is a time of great tension. Such an action might well increase the danger.
Exactly. I completely agree. If we send out the knights, the non-humans could respond in kind.
Yes, a show of force might work on this occasion, but there is too much at stake in the long term. I believe that this must be a time for restraint.
Dinus, what do you think?
Sir, I think we should avoid any clumsy efforts to force the issue.
You would choose the coward's way as well? If we give in to them now, the dwarves will only demand more from us in the future. And not only the dwarves either. The elves and the goblins too. Soon they'll be sending their demands and ultimatums. You mark my words. The dignity and honor of Radiata will be worth nothing.
Yes, you do have a point. But still...
I've decided. We will dispatch the Radiata Knights as a show of force.
Yes, a wise choice, my lord.
But, Lord Lox, the danger!
There is nothing to fear. The troops will only be a bluff.
Yes, but even so...
Dinus, have the knights prepare to move out.
Sir.
Cross, What happened in the meeting?
Oh, it's you. You should expect to become very busy soon, being the Knight Captain and all.
What do you mean?
The Knights have been ordered to the Dwarf Village to demonstrate Radiata's strength.
What? But why?
It will be wonderful. I can see the shock on those idiot dwarf faces already. They'll be begging us for peace soon enough.
You stupid fool.
What was that?
Why are we sending soldiers to negotiate? Listen, it won't be just the dwarves. Soon we'll lose the trust of all the fairy creatures.
Be careful what you say. These are the orders of the Commander-in-Chief himself.
Cross, you really want to fight a war, don't you?
As a knight, I must always be prepared to defend my country. I understand, Lee. I know you've been under great pressure since your promotion.
Don't touch me!
You insolent wretch!
Why? Why have we allowed it to come to this? No, not now. It's happening again. Someone inside my head. Fuga. Tattoos. Equal. Radiata.
Those words. She speaks the ancient alphabet long banished from this world. So it worked. The transpiritation was a success.
All right. Let me read the chat a little bit because it's gonna naturally progress to the next cutscene. Or let me check to see if Thanos has any other cutscenes. Or I'm sorry, any other side missions. I know the volume's a little louder than usual, but leaving it on for the dialogue. Let me read the chat a little bit. I mean, you're free to have your own opinions, however, Disney has destroyed it overall. The Acolyte really damaged the brand, affected Skeleton Crew's performance. Yeah, because I've heard Skeleton Crew is actually pretty good, but isn't it? It's the lowest watched Star Wars series ever, I think. I mean, I know they're doing that Mandalorian movie, which should bring some more eyes in, but I don't know if that's actually gonna do anything for them. I kind of doubt it.
Hey,
It's a shame because I've heard good things about Skeleton Crew. I just didn't watch it because of how bad the Acolyte was. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. You know, let me actually bump down the volume a little bit. Just because if I'm going to be doing this mission. Just bump it back down. 30. Alright, there we go. Fuck it, let's watch it tonight. I guess so, sure. As badly manhandled as Star Wars is, it's nothing compared to the live-action Mulan. They filmed it at the concentration camps. I don't think they filmed it at the concentration camps. They filmed it near the concentration camps, from what I understand. But I could be wrong about that. I haven't done much research into the Mulan movie outside of some stuff here and there when it first came out. That's actually a movie, weirdly enough, that's one of the live action ones I was actually curious to watch. But then I heard how fucking dreadful it was, and I just went, no. like, nah, I'm good. So this one, just to spoil what this side mission is, you go to the gate and it's an ambush and you have to fight a group of bandits by yourself. It's basically what this is. It's kind of like a time waster mission, but it's there, so I want to do this, even though I technically can't complete, in quotes, all the side missions now because I missed out on one of them. I'd still like to do this one. I think going in here might trigger the cutscene. Maybe if I sleep, it'll trigger it. Let's give it a shot. But maybe not while I have a side mission going. Let's see. Oh no, yeah. It prevents prevents it from happening. Ah, cool. Let me actually save. Oops. Just out of paranoia. Alright. Or should we get Lightyear over with and go through the Pixar movie marathon we've talked about? Oh, as we go. I don't know. That's like I'd rather almost get it over with now. And then that way we can just skip it so when we get to it finally. Like how free are you this coming week? Cuz I know last week you had a lot of work going on. Ah, it's Halford Gate. That's what I meant. They credited them. Ugh. Alright, yeah, fuck it. Let's get it over with tonight. Yeah. I don't know if Mario's gonna join us, but I mean, you and I can just watch it. And just... Ugh. I'm like really not looking forward to this. I'm really not looking forward to night then. Ay, ay, ay. Is this Vakon Gate? No, it shouldn't be gate. I can never remember what these fucking gates are called. Drag Sora into it. He hated that movie. I didn't even know if he saw it. I didn't even know he saw it. He's not gonna watch it with us. There's no way. He saw it and he hated it. Well, man, I know a lot of people who hated it. It doesn't make Sora's technically unique. But like, what's your schedule this week, just so I know when we can... You're making Gerald and Nocturne stand there and wait. Hmm. I mean, I'm about to Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, okay. Cool. Damn. Damn! Alright, let's go. Yeah, you run away now. Yeah, run away. Run away. You're gonna get absolutely fucked by me. Bam. Ah, man. I missed. Alright. I can take care of this one. There we go. And him next. There we go. Alright, that was pretty easy. Ooh, and I level up. Sweet. Well, I'm not gonna get any money out of it, but at least I got leveled up. I mean, like, wasn't my party standing just right out there? We still have to suffer through elemental as well. Oh, that's right. I haven't seen that. I keep forgetting that movie even exists. There's some of those movies I really don't want to watch again. Like Inside Out 2, I feel like I never need to see that again because I got nothing out of it the first time. I feel like everything that I could have gotten out of Inside Out 2, I got the first time. It just doesn't have that repeated viewings value to me, like Toy Story does, obviously, Monsters Inc. But and then I'm thinking of stuff like Cars 2, which is fucking dreadful, or what was the one with Jack Black and Tom Holland that I thought sucked? What was that one? One with their elves. What's that called again? Isn't it like Onward or Outward or something like that? Like Inside Out 2, but it's nowhere near as good as the first one. See, I thought Inside Out 2 was just okay. Oh, Chris Pratt. That's right, Chris Pratt. Onward, yeah. All these goofy motherfuckers just blend together in my head after a while. There's another one I know. Finding Dory. Dude, it's like everything from beyond 2010 is just so hit or miss for me when it comes to Pixar. There's some really good stuff in there, but then there's just other things that I'm going, oh god, we have to watch this again. Fuck. Fuck. Don't start getting all pleased with yourself. You said Onward was the worst Pixar film you saw. It's definitely up there. I would put it probably slightly below Cars 2 as the worst Pixar film I've ever seen. 'Cause I thought that movie was just so boring. Like I really strongly dislike Onward. Do I have them still in my party? Oh, okay, good. They never left. Nothing for you? Alright. Yeah, Onward was pretty crap, in my opinion. I wish, I'm trying to remember, like, what... Besides the characters, I'm trying to remember what I disliked so much about it. There's just, like, nothing about it I remember. Oh, doesn't, like, the dad comes back... They finally find a way to get the dad back to life at the end. And then it's like, we don't see Jack Black's... Oh no, we don't see Tom Holland reunite with his dad or something like that. Isn't that how it went, Richard? Something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna crank the volume up from here. Because next, we're gonna get one of my absolute favorite cutscenes in the game. Okay. Let's... You know what? We might actually get to the split during this stream. Because there's really... Besides, like, one more side mission, there's really nothing to do beyond this beyond, like, the next major story beat that's gonna happen. Let me save first. It's a shame Zarthus isn't here. He's been wondering about the split. He doesn't see his dad and he realizes that his brother was his fatherly figure all along. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. So uninteresting. God. I'm still surprised how much Disney screw up their 100th anniversary. I mean, it's you know, it's Disney. They'll find new ways to surprise me with how terrible they are. Anyway, I'll be quiet for this cutscene because it's great.
You're saying you and your people will refuse to consider our offer?
Yes, I am. It's not nearly enough.
But the amount of money you dwarves demand is completely unreasonable.
We barely have what we need to live. We have no choice but to raise our prices.
Very well, but there's something you should know. Outside your village stands a brigade of Radiata's finest knights. They await only my order. I'm sure you don't want anything to happen to this valley of yours.
So it comes down to violence, does it? You so-called knights sully the name. You're no more than thugs.
How dare you! I'll cure you of your insolence!
Cross! That's enough!
But sir!
Cross!
The knights have lost all honor. Things have changed much since the days of Gawain.
Gawain? You dare to bring up his name at such a time? Gawain brought nothing but shame upon the knights. He was a man without honor.
Listen, young human. You mark my words. Your passion blinds you. You can see only your own truth and no other. But that blindness will bring tragedy down upon you and your whole race.
Damn you, you senile old fool!
Cross, stand down!
Ah.
Gonovich, sir, I ask you one last time, will you accede to our demands?
We have already offered as much as we can. We cannot possibly give more.
I see.
Enough! It's time to show them that it won't be humans who taste tragedy this day.
Cross, wait!
Dwarves are the enemy of humankind! It is time to strike! Show no mercy to the traitors!
Yeah, it's pretty dark. It's like it escalates really quickly beyond this point. The war between like the growing tension between humans and non-humans. I think that's everything. I think I've done everything beyond hold on. Let me lower the volume again. I think I've done everything that I need to do. But let me see. I forgot about Wish. Well, Wish thankfully is not Pixar, so I would never, unless we were to do like a massive Disney marathon, which that would, dude, that would take like more than, that would probably take like about a year, if not more so, to do. Just like how often we don't do the movie nights. Okay, so I have nothing. I mean, that's kind of it, I think, as far as everything I can do at this point. So let's head back and we'll progress the story from here. So what's going to follow, again, is like one of the most consequential cutscenes of the game. So let me go in, save real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna make a separate save state for this cutscene because I really like it. And then to max the volume. Okay. All right, so let's save. Okay. All right. Let's move on with the story. Like, I'm literally not going to be touching the controller for a while.
What? Who could that be at this hour? Hey, you're Donovich, right? What are you doing here? Wait, forget that. What happened to you? You're a mess.
If you are so surprised to see me like this, then I suppose you haven't heard yet.
Heard what? What do you mean?
What am I talking about? Your royal knights have invaded Earth Valley. I barely escaped with my life.
Huh? I don't believe it. The Knights wouldn't do that. I mean, take the captain. He always said the dwarves were our friends.
Friends? I think not, young man. Slaves, perhaps, but not friends. You humans cannot see anything beyond your own personal profit and gain. Humans used to be content to control our lives from afar. But now, we are shackled like slaves, and humans make us work the mines day and night. Jack, we need your help desperately. You have to stop the Knights.
Me? Of course I'll help. I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you, young friend. We should leave as soon as possible.
Hey, I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh god, I lied. I guess I do. I didn't remember controlling up until this point. But yeah, let's head to Earth Valley. Oh god damn it. Alright team, have at it.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
See ya. Ah, man. Snake. You got me.
All right.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm running. There we go.
But I can't believe you managed to get away from them.
I didn't do it alone, lad. I had the help of everyone. It was all thanks to them. I was going to find old Gawain and ask him to help us. But wouldn't you know it, he's off traveling somewhere.
A lot of stuff happened to the captain and me, too. We kinda had to leave the Knights.
Is that so? The knights have fallen into bad ways.
Hey, you know this Gawain guy?
Hmm?
Never mind, forget it.
In that case, we'd best get moving.
Hey, you know what I think? I bet the whole thing is some kind of misunderstanding.
No, Jack. You'll soon see with your own eyes, and then you'll know. You'll see how cruel the knights have become.
Hey, I know him. That's Leonard. I guess the Knights really are here.
Now do you believe me? We need to find a way to get inside.
Hey, let's take it slowly, okay?
Open your eyes, Jack. You haven't seen anything yet. You haven't seen how we're enslaved and coerced. Are you afraid of seeing the truth?
Shh, calm down, okay? He'll hear us.
Calm down. You want me to be calm while my friends are turned into slaves? What is wrong with you? Are you a coward?
It's not that. I just want to check things out first, you know?
No! If you won't do it, then I'm going to break that gate down myself!
Hey, hold your horses!
Hmm? What's this?
Huh? Check it out. Looks like there was another dwarf who managed to escape.
Another dwarf? I don't know him.
Huh?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Listen, I gave you one chance already. Are you looking for a fight or what?
Are you just going to stand there yapping? Come and get it!
All right then, you asked for it. Ah!
That's too slow! Come on! I've got plenty for all of you!
Whoa! Ouch! Wow! That dwarf knows how to kick butt!
Yes. Could it be? Could he be the one? Is he the savior of the dwarves?
What is this? What's going on here?
Insolent dwarf! You dare stand against me?
Insolent dwarf! This human has forgotten his place!
How dare you!
is that?
It's a dragon. I've had enough of you human filth. I'm going to grind you down to dust.
Stand fast, men! We do not fear dragons! Remember Cairn! Remember that Cairn defeated the Water Dragon! The Water Dragon was slain by the hand of man! And that will be the fate of this Earth Dragon, too! Now is our chance! Show the world the temper of our steel! Now, men! Strike now! Dragon, prepare to die!
General! You fiend!
We won?
Yes, apparently so. But at what cost?
No! This cannot be! The Earth Dragon has been killed!
Earth Dragon? So it was a dragon.
He was the defender of Earth Valley, the guardian of the whole dwarf race. He came to rescue us. He came to protect us from the rage of the humans. But he failed. This is a sad, sad day.
Hey, where are you going?
Where do you think? I have no place to go but Earth Valley.
But if you go back now...
I know. But the dragon that protected our valley is slain. The ore deposits will soon be exhausted, and our valley will become a valley of death.
So don't go!
It is my home, lad. I was born there, I lived there, and I will die there. You humans are too reckless for us dwarves.
Donovich.
See, that's why I love this game so much. It's like, for every... In the beginning, when you start the game, you can kind of play it and be like, oh, this is just going to be some goofy, lighthearted thing. But then you get moments like this, the longer the game goes on, where it's like real, big, consequential moments in the story. And like what Donovich basically does, he basically is like walking to his death, practically. Because he knows that they're going to enslave him. And it's like, oh shit. It's like, this is, like, shit gets real beyond this point. Even though there are obviously going to be some funny scenes later on in the game, like throughout the rest of it, but this is kind of the turning moment for the game, where the politics of the world really kick into high gear. I wonder if I can use the pig. I don't remember if I can use the pig statue here? Oh, I can. Cool. Can I go in? Aw, I want to go back in. I love the Earth Valley theme. It's kind of ruined. Not the dwarves are slaves, but, you know. Alright. So, I think for today, I'm gonna do one more side quest and then save the big major story decision for the next stream. Just because I do have stuff going on today that I need to attend to, but we'll do one more side quest and then we'll call it a day from there. Let's talk to him. Yeah, it's gonna be this one, where you fight some of the people from Alashian. Alright. It's if you're at a high enough level, which I am, this side quest won't be that bad as far as, you know, offensive capabilities. Remember, I think I have to go around this way, I think. Let's see. Or maybe it's the other way? No, it's the other way. Or it might not even be that. I don't know. We'll find out together. No. Or do I go inside? What's the... Let's see. Maybe I just go into the shrine itself. It might have just been that easy. Ah, hell. Just walk in, see what happens. Yeah, there we go. I could have just walked in there to begin with. Oh well. Here we are. So it's basically gonna be you're fighting all three of the Achilles students, and then you'll fight Achilles himself once you beat all three of them, which won't be that bad. Sure. I'll destroy them for you. That should be fun. There's no need to hold back. I can just... If I had my sword equipped, my one-handed sword, I could just use Vaulty Blast on them. Wait, I don't... Why am I acting like I know this person? I don't know this person. A weird little detail. Maybe this isn't like cut content or something. I don't remember them knowing each other, unless this person's in my party for some reason. But I don't remember recruiting them. But, oh well, whatever. I'll beat them either way. Yep, there we go. Easy enough. Yep. Alright, bring on the next one. I can just destroy them again. I've already beaten Alvin. I know him. Yeah, he's definitely stronger than Vitus is. But I'll beat him all the same. I've already seen your serious side, dude. It's not impressive. Yeah, see? You only are able to do 13 damage. And I can do 70 plus in like bam, 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 bam. Alright, bring on the next one. Bring on Miranda. This guy, she's too nice. Beat the shit out of her. Like, okay. Cool. Why not? Alrighty. I'm not impressed. Again, you 13. That's all you do. You suck. Yeah, you're running away. That's all you do. But at least you're lasting long. Well, now you're done. You're lasting longer than Vitus and Alvin, which, yeah, not exactly impressive, but it's better than those two. And you gave me some stat boost towards my Iron Link ability, so that's, you know, that's okay. Oh, I lost. Ugh. They're trained to handle something like this. I just imagine Achilles just beating the shit out of these kids. He's like, this hurts me more than it hurts you. Yeah, now I have to fight him. I don't know why it has to zoom in on his face when he says that. I cannot hold back this excitement that I feel. And he has like the face like, ooh. It's not the time to be talking. Let us battle. Yeah, that's sure, why not? Let's get it on. Hey. Oh, Jack. Alright. Yeah, he's definitely gonna require a little more. Especially since I'm by myself. Ah, damn. Yeah, he can definitely take more damage. Alright. I mean, he's definitely better than his students, but compared to, like, Gerald and Nocturne? No way. He's nowhere near as strong as those two are. I guess I could just throw some poison at him. Yeah, well, never mind. Never mind that. That's pretty easy. Not even worth my time. Damn. Fucking flexing on this poor guy. That must be pretty embarrassing for you to lose to me in front of your students, dude. I don't remember if he ever does if you choose the human side. I don't remember him ever doing that. Hey.
Whoa. Hello.
Yeah, whatever. I don't need you on my team, so I'm just gonna forget you. Okie dokie. So, this point, you know what, let me just go back to, Thanos, grab my pay. And then we'll go from there. Which non-human characters do I have? Rika, Martinez, Gob. Okay. That's not too bad. It's like level 29, 31, 34. It sucks that I'm gonna lose out on Gerald and Nocturne once the story continues, but it is what it is.
Hey.
Don't get too cocky. Here's your money. 95,000. Damn. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna actually end the stream here, just because I do have to take care of something. But next week is going to be the moment where there is the split in the story, and I will. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I know there's a cutscene that plays. Let's do this first.
Huh? What's going on?
Master Jack Russell, are you there?
Yeah. I'm coming. Hang on. Man, what's with the racket?
A message from Lord Larks, Prime Minister of Radiata. He requests your presence this evening.
My presence? You mean I should go to the castle?
That is all. Thank you, sir.
Wow, a summons to the castle. What can that be about?
Yeah. All right. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Save. But I'm also going to save here as well. Okay. All right. And that's going to be the stream for the day. Oh, so thank you to everyone who came by. Thank you, Richard, and thank you, Nero. So next week, like I said, is going to be the big story split. And that will be very interesting because that has some of the, to me, like some of my favorite cutscenes are during the beginning of the path that I'm going to take. So next week will be the big split, and I will see you all then. Have a good one, everyone. Take care.